solutions that make it easier to power CPAPs in commercial trucks. Adhering to CPAP, or continuous positive airway pressure for sleep apnea, is a challenge for some patients, but perhaps none more so than commercial truck drivers, who sometimes face impossible scenarios in which using the device means that the truck won't start in the morning due to the truck batteries being dead after running the CPAP all night. Luckily, technology now provides several solutions, and fleet managers have become more accommodating in recent years. I'm Sri Roy, and you're listening to Sleep Review, the trade media outlet for the sleep medicine subspecialty. This podcast is inspired by the growing awareness of the importance of sleep to overall health. We invite all healthcare professionals, from primary care physicians to sleep specialists to dentists and others, to tune in and learn about clinically based best practices that will help your patients sleep better. Sleep Review does not endorse any products or services, including those that advertise with us. We strive to report clinical information that you can apply to your practice today. This episode is brought to you by the MedCore platform. Learn more at medcore.com/our platform and stay tuned for more information during the break. We spoke to truck drivers, truck makers, and fleet managers who all gave us reasons to be optimistic about why it's easier to power a CPAP in a big rig than ever before. You can get the print article this podcast is based on at www.sleepreviewmag.com and search for the headline, "Powering CPAPs in Trucks is Easier Than Ever Before." The direct URL is www.sleepreviewmag.com/powering-CPAPs-trucks. Solution number 1. Diesel auxiliary power units, better known as APUs, allow a CPAP to run off a small engine attached to the side of a commercial truck, not off the truck's own battery. Truck driver Bob Stanton no longer has a problem keeping his CPAP powered through the night, but this is a change from when he was first diagnosed and his former employer didn't want to make the $10,000 investment to install an APU. That was more than 10 years ago, and times have changed. The APUs also power air conditioning and humidifiers in the sleeper cab without the need to idle the truck's engine. This provides driver comfort during rest periods and also helps to save fuel and comply with anti-idling regulations in many states. Solution number 2. Fleet managers are becoming more accommodating. Mithul Chandrani at Schneider Electric says, "I definitely think there is more awareness now, and fleet managers are active in ensuring that they are able to create a great work environment for drivers." In 2008, Congress amended the Americans with Disabilities Act, which, among other changes, led to more protection and accommodations for truck drivers with sleep apnea. Many major trucking companies now install inverters on their trucks to convert DC, that's direct current, power from the truck's batteries to AC, alternating current, power, which most medical devices require. Next, we'll share one more solution about taking CPAP on the highways in a commercial truck. But first, a thank you to our sponsor, the MedCore platform. MedCore provides a topographical map to help healthcare businesses determine the best path forward. This detailed map does not function as a simple point A to point B mechanism, but offers insights that, when analyzed by our data scientists, can help companies navigate and plan a course of action that will ultimately affect their audience engagement, business planning, strategy, workflow processes, and client acquisition, as well as their ability to recognize potential obstacles and opportunities. Sign up for a free demo at medcore.com/our platform and fill out the form at the bottom to schedule a MedCore demo today. That's medcore.com/our-platform. Here's the next solution. Solution number 3. Medical technology companies are taking the initiative to design travel CPAP machines that can easily be taken on the road. ResMed's Air Mini weighs less than 1 pound and draws 25% less power than a traditional CPAP. Another travel CPAP released by Philips Respironics is called the DreamStation Go. It's designed to be 50% smaller than the company's standard DreamStation Plus, weighing less than 2 pounds. The number one thing is that it is small and compact. It is a lot easier to pack, says truck driver Matt Neese, who uses the DreamStation Go. It leaves room for more stuff I can put in my suitcase or in my truck. Both the Air Mini and the DreamStation Go can sync wirelessly with smartphones to record compliance data that can be forwarded to a physician. This saves a lot of time for drivers, who are often far from home and unable to make a quick visit to their provider to drop off paperwork. The biggest takeaway is that the sleep therapy scenarios for commercial truck drivers are much more positive today than they were even 10 years ago. If you have a current or former truck driver as a patient who previously failed CPAP due to complications such as a device causing dead truck batteries, let them know that solutions such as APUs, more accommodating fleet managers, and smaller CPAPs may make the journey a little easier for them today. You've been listening to Sleep Review. I'm Sri Roy, editor. Visit www.sleepreviewmag.com/power-cpaps-trucks to read a print version of this article and access any cited studies. Remember to visit sponsor www.medcore.com/our-platform for a free demo. And tune in again next week for more clinically based best practices that will help your patients sleep better.